Yo, what's up, people? What's up? This is Tireo, and I'm back, y'all, with another video. And in this message right here, I want to talk about people being drawn to my videos. People being drawn to my videos. People being drawn to the things that I do for Jesus Christ. You know, people drawn to my music. You know, people drawn to, everything that I do for God. I just want to talk about that right quick. And this is a simple message, and I just want to just say this, man, that first thing first is this: nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. Nothing at all. Nothing is wrong with it. I gotta say this, y'all. Even people who hate my guts still drawn to what I do for God. People who talk about me behind my back, people who do videos on me trying to expose me, people who gossip about me, they are even drawn to my videos and my messages and my music and all that stuff. They just drawn to it. I'm gonna tell y'all why. First thing first is this, I gotta say this right quick before I get into this message. If you are not spiritual, you will not understand this kind of message. If you don't really care about the truth, you will not even understand this message, okay? This message is for people who really trying to understand the truth, and they're just trying to understand what's going on and why this and why that. So in this message, I just want to talk about that. For all of you people out there, even you haters, because I have a lot of haters, man. I got a lot of haters. I got a lot of people who are obsessed with my videos and messages. I got a lot of people who just hate my guts and stalkers and all that stuff. I just got to say this, man. I got to say this. There is nothing wrong with being drawn to what I do. There is nothing wrong with being drawn to my videos. There is nothing wrong with being drawn to my music. There is nothing wrong with being drawn to Tireo. I'm going to tell you why there's nothing wrong with it. Because in reality, you are supposed to be drawn to it. Because it's the truth. It's setting you free. It's helping you. It's taking you to higher levels. It's inspiring you to change. You're supposed to be drawn to that. You see what I'm saying? So in reality, you are on the right track. I'm going to repeat it. You are supposed to be drawn to my videos and everything that I'm doing for God. You're supposed to be drawn to this stuff because of the simple fact it's changing your life. It's taking you higher. It's making you smarter. It's making you wiser. It's making you smarter in your choices. A lot of you people, you ain't start making smart choices with your life until you ran into Tireo. A lot of you people, you ain't start really being wise until you ran into my videos. A lot of you people, you didn't even start taking Jesus serious until you ran into my messages. So you are supposed to be drawn to this stuff off top. You are supposed to be drawn to it. There is nothing wrong with being drawn to me and being drawn to my videos and my music and all this stuff I'm doing for God. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, man. Really, you are on the right track, okay? Because here it is. You are being drawn to something that's helping your soul. It's helping your life. It's blessing you, man. Okay? Now, for everybody who still think it's a game, let me open up your eyes even more to this stuff right quick. For everybody out there who still don't believe it, let me give y'all some Bible examples. Let me give you some Bible examples to put you at peace. I'm going to give you some Bible examples, okay? Because all of this stuff is in the Bible. All of this stuff is in the Bible. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Let's look at the book of Genesis. Lot was drawn to Abraham. See what I'm saying? Y'all, I know the truth, okay? I know the word front to back. This is nothing new to me. It's not shocking to me. I know what's going on. I read all the stories of the Bible front to back. I know this stuff like I'm a nerd in a science class or something, okay? So let me give you some examples. Lot was drawn to Abraham. You all know about Abraham. You all know that Abraham was chosen. He was about to sacrifice his son. Lot was rolling with him. Lot was drawn to Abraham. He had a connection with Abraham, man. And let me tell y'all something. The connection that Lot had with Abraham was so strong, Lot could not fight it. He couldn't even fight it. He couldn't fight it. And let me tell you something. If you are drawn to me, and if you are drawn to my videos and all that stuff I'm doing for God, you can't fight it. You can't fight it. You can try to walk away, and tomorrow you'll be right back looking at my videos because you're drawn to it. You can't fight against it. Okay? Now, Lot was drawn to Abraham to where Lot could not even fight against it. Okay? Joshua was drawn to Moses. Remember, y'all, Joshua was one of Moses' assistants. Joshua and Moses was click tight. Joshua was drawn to Moses, man. This stuff was so powerful, Joshua couldn't even fight against this stuff. Why was Joshua so drawn to Moses, Tireo? Joshua was drawn to Moses because Moses was walking in the truth, man. You see what I'm saying? Moses had changed Joshua's life. Let me tell y'all something. Joshua never started taking God serious until he ran into Moses. This Moses took Joshua's life to a whole nother level. You all know this stuff. When Joshua got around Moses, Joshua's life changed forever. Watch this. When Joshua started rolling and being drawn to Moses, Joshua went into the promised land. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Joshua went into the promised land when he started being drawn to Moses. Joshua's life was so blessed by God, it was amazing. Here it is. Joshua also won every victory in battle that he had against Satan. He won all that stuff because by him being drawn to Moses. Do you know what that secret is? When you are drawn to something that's of the truth, you're going to win every time. You're going to win every battle against the devil. You're going to win. You're going to win. That's why you got to stay drawn to the truth. Joshua stayed drawn to Moses. He won every battle and he even went into the promised land, man. Come on, y'all. I know what's going on in the word now. Preachers don't want to tell y'all this kind of stuff because preachers already know you'll get away from them. See, if a preacher just really just told you this kind of truth, you wouldn't want to be around preachers anymore. See what I'm saying? But this is real, man. This is in the Bible. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was drawn to Daniel. Yes, they was. Read the book of Daniel. For all of you people out there, just read the book of Daniel. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was drawn to Daniel. They was Daniel's friend. They loved Daniel. And guess what? And guess what? By them dudes being drawn to Daniel so much, they got blessed. They threw them dudes in a fiery furnace, and them dudes did not die or get burnt up. All that was because they was drawn to Daniel. See, when you were drawn to the truth and people who are really, really blessed, the blessing gonna fall on you. That's the secret. When you were drawn to something that's of the truth, the blessing is gonna fall on you. The anointing is gonna fall on you. Your life is just gonna be changed, man. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was drawn to Daniel. Their life was changed forever. And we all know Daniel was blessed. Okay? He was blessed. Y'all, there's more. The Bible is filled with this stuff. There's more. Jonathan was drawn to David. Now, Jonathan's situation is scary. And it's sad. And I'm going to tell y'all why it's scary and sad for Jonathan. Jonathan was drawn to David. The Bible said that Jonathan and David was like best friends. Jonathan and David was like loyal to each other. They was best friends. But let me tell you why this stuff was so bad for Jonathan. Because Jonathan was already drawn to David. And deep down in Jonathan's heart, he knew that David changed his life. Jonathan knew this. Now watch this. Jonathan knew deep down in his heart that David changed his life. But Jonathan had a cursed daddy named Saul. And Jonathan started rolling with his cursed daddy. That's what happened. He started rolling with his cursed daddy. And guess what happened to Jonathan, y'all? Jonathan died before his time. He died in the battlefield. Here it is. What if Jonathan would have just stayed connected to David? Jonathan would have never died before his time. Because remember, Jonathan was already drawn to David. Jonathan was getting blessed. He was getting favored. He was rolling with David. They best friends. They loyal to each other. And all of a sudden, Jonathan begins to start rolling with his cursed daddy named Saul. And soon when Jonathan started doing that mess, he died before his time. It was over. Jonathan died in the battlefield, man. He got killed. Why? Because his daddy was cursed. That's why. And let me tell you something, man. For all of you people out there who are drawn to my videos and drawn to the truth and drawn to what I'm doing, stay connected. Stay drawn, man. Because your life is on the line. This is not a game, man. This is realistic facts. You cannot go around cursed people. You can't afford to be hanging around cursed people and being drawn to cursed people. Because your life is going to end up cursed. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. Y'all, there's more. Y'all, the whole Bible is filled with these kind of stories of people being drawn to people who was down for the truth. The whole Bible is filled with this stuff. You want to know why the Pharisees hated on Jesus so much, man? And I'm going to say it. You want to know why the Pharisees was just hating on Jesus? See, the Pharisees was hating on Jesus for all kind of reasons, man. But another reason was they hated on Jesus because they looked at all of the people that was drawn to him. They didn't like that. See what I'm saying? Y'all, let's be real. Jesus had the most haters. I know I got haters, but Jesus had way more haters than what I have. Because he was the Messiah. He was the truth. See what I'm saying? So the Pharisees saw all these people being drawn to Jesus, and they didn't like that. See? They didn't like that. And let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. When people see that you are drawn to something that's real and is changing your life, they'll always try to get you out of it. Y'all know that. It's a lot of people right now, y'all, who watch my videos to, well, I gotta tell y'all this right quick. It's teenagers who watch my videos, little kids. Little kids tell me that they have to sneak and watch my videos because their parents don't want them watching my videos. So they have to sneak on the computer and watch my videos, man. Their parents don't even want them being drawn to the truth. Seriously, it's a lot of people, y'all, who have sent me messages and told me this personally. They said, Tireo, my mama don't want me watching your videos. My family don't want me watching your videos. They took my computer from me. This is the truth. You want to know why, y'all? Because they drawn to the truth. And by them being drawn to the truth, people will always try to get you away from it. That's right. That's right, y'all. It's a lot of you all right now who have told people about my videos and they hated on it. They told you, stop listening to Tireo. Don't listen to that dude. You want to know why? Because you are drawn to the truth and it's changing you. And I got to tell y'all, when you were drawn to the truth, don't look for everyone to be happy for you because they not. They gonna hate. When you were drawn to something that's real and something that's blessed, don't look for everyone to be happy for you because they not. I get thousands of messages from people, man. And a lot of these messages people be telling me that they be telling them, don't listen to Tireo. But here it is. I'm changing your life. So if I'm changing your life and your life have went to a whole nother level, you should have enough common sense to know that those people don't want you to be drawn to the truth. Seriously. It's crazy, man. Y'all, it's stories like this that's all throughout the Word of God. Here it is. Timothy was drawn to the Apostle Paul. Yep. Timothy and even Silas, they was drawn to the Apostle Paul. Because they knew Paul wasn't playing it. They knew Paul wasn't playing around. Paul was getting that stuff done. Paul was getting the will of God done. So they was drawn to Paul. Here it is. Mary Magdalene was drawn to Jesus. Come on, man. Mary Magdalene was drawn to Jesus, man. And see, I'm telling you, that's why them people hated on Christ so much, because you got to understand, Jesus had Peter, he had Thomas, he had Matthew, he had Mary Magdalene, he had Luke, he had John. Man, Jesus had these dudes drawn to him, man, and them dudes changed the world with Jesus, man. And guess what, y'all? Them dudes was being hated on for that stuff. They was being hated on. Straight hated on, man. So, I'm opening up your eyes to tell you there is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with being drawn to my videos, being drawn to my music, being drawn to what I do. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You're on the right track. You see? Half of the people that hate my guts online, they even mad that people drawn to me. They're angry. You want to know why they angry? They angry because no one is drawn to them. That's why. But I got to tell you something. I earned it. I worked hard, man. Gave up my whole entire life to follow Jesus Christ. This ain't a game, man. Dropping out of high school, dropping out of gangs, cutting stuff off, cutting girls off. This ain't a game, man. Ben gave all this stuff up to follow Jesus since I was 18 years old, man. And the number 18 is my favorite number. I love the number 18 because that was the year when Jesus came into my life and brought me into the kingdom. The number 18 is my favorite number. That's my favorite number, man. That's right. That's right, man. It's crazy. But it's the truth. I gave all that stuff up and came in. I wasn't playing. It's just realistic facts, you know. People hate me because I'm drawn to the truth. I'm drawn to the truth. You see what I'm saying? Seriously. I'm drawn to what's real. And people hate me because of that. You know, I'm not drawn to fake stuff. I can't rock with the fake stuff. I can't rock with dishonesty. I can't rock with people being hypocritical. I can't rock with people lying to themselves. I can't rock with people putting on the front like they so damn holy and perfect. I'm not drawn to that. I'm drawn to what's real. I'm drawn to the truth of how you feel. I'm drawn to honesty, man. That's what I'm drawn to. Seriously, man. Because life is too short, y'all, to be drawn to fake stuff. The fake stuff is what's going to have everybody burning in hell. That's right. The church, fake stuff. Mega preachers, fake stuff. All these pagan Christians and stuff, fake stuff. I'm drawn to what's real. I want to know how you really feel. That's what I'm drawn to. What's the honesty truth? What's going on the inside of your heart? How you really feel about this world? How you feel about people? That's what I'm drawn to. I'm drawn to what's real, man. I'm not drawn to all this preppy stuff, man. What's real down here? That's what I'm drawn to. What's the truth of the Bible? That's what I'm drawn to. Seriously. That's what I'm drawn to, man. Not people just lying over and over and over and over. People lie to themselves. People lie to their kids. People lie in relationships. I'm not drawn to that mess. I'm drawn to what's real. And for all of you people out there who are drawn to my videos and my messages, man, look, nothing wrong with that stuff, man. Don't let these haters lie to you and deceive you. Don't let these people fool you, man. They're just mad because no one is drawn to them. That's what, y'all, that's why my haters attack me so much online. That's why. Because they knew people drawn to Tireo, man. People like Tireo. People love what he doing, man. Dang. So they hate. And guess what? They can kiss my ass, man. Because I don't care. Okay? You got to earn it, man. Got to earn it. So with all that being said, y'all, I just had to just hit y'all with this truthful message. And like I'm saying, all that stuff in the Bible, man. Another person in the Bible, right quick. Elisha was drawn to Elijah. Remember, y'all, Elijah was the prophet of God in the Bible who went to heaven. The horses and the chariots came, took him. But remember, his friend Elisha was drawn to him. See what I'm saying? His friend was drawn to him. All this stuff is in the Bible. Nothing wrong with that, man. Look at the angels of God in heaven. The angels of God, Michael and Gabriel and Raphael and all of the angels, they drawn to Jesus. See what I'm saying? So nothing wrong with this stuff, man. So with all that being said, y'all, this is Tireo, man. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.